Welcome to Simone's story, the burnout nobody saw coming because she looked too good. High functioning is not the same as regulated. You can be exceptional and still be running on survival. Most of us were. Simone definitely was. You just couldn't tell by looking at her. Simone was the one people pointed to when they talked about having it together. The job, the results, the calm competence in rooms where everybody else looked slightly overwhelmed. If something complicated needed to get done, Simone was usually the one trusted to do it. Not because she was loud, because she was precise, reliable, sharp. People saw capability. They did not see the cost. From the outside, Simone looked steady. Inside, she was operating on a system she built years ago, one that ran on pressure, deadlines, responsibility, the quiet fear of dropping the ball. It worked until it didn't. When Simone started feeling the cracks, she didn't call it burnout. She called it fatigue. Maybe she just needed better routines, better time management, more discipline. That's what high-functioning women do when their bodies start whispering. They optimize. Her body tried to get her attention long before her mind did. Headaches that showed up around 3 p.m., a chest that felt tight in meetings she used to enjoy, a strange inability to rest even when she technically had the time. But Simone was excellent at pushing through signals. High-functioning people usually are. The moment things shifted wasn't dramatic. There was no public breakdown, no missed deadline, no catastrophic failure. Just Simone sitting in her car after work one evening, unable to start the engine. Not because she didn't know where she was going, because she had absolutely nothing left to give the next place she arrived. And for the first time, the truth slipped through. This pace is not sustainable. The lie high-functioning women hear their entire lives is simple. If you can still perform, you must still be fine. So Simone kept performing, because the world rewards composure. It does not reward regulation. Let's pause right here. This story could easily turn into a list of the systems that benefited from Simone functioning at survival speed. It won't. Blame might feel satisfying, but it rarely explains the pattern. This story is about something more important. The moment Simone realizes competence can hide dysregulation, even from her, even from you. Once Simone saw it, she couldn't unsee it. How much of her success had been built on nervous system override? How often exhaustion had been rebranded as discipline? How many people admired the very thing that was slowly draining her? That realization wasn't dramatic. It was quiet and irreversible. So Simone made a decision that felt almost irresponsible at first. She stopped trying to optimize survival. Instead, she started asking a different question. Not, how do I do more efficiently? But, what would regulation look like here? That question changed everything. Because regulation doesn't start with bigger goals. It starts with smaller honesty. More rest, clearer boundaries, slower decisions. The kind of choices that look unimpressive to people who only measure performance. Here's the part nobody tells high-functioning women. The skills that helped you survive are not always the ones that will help you live. Simone didn't lose her competence. She just stopped sacrificing her nervous system to prove it. Because stabilization comes before strategy. Always. Until next time, Develda out.